Hey guys, welcome back to Waypoint Face, a little thing that I kind of been neglecting for the last few episodes to bring up. Not that it's really important to bring it up. Should I have this on? I probably should. We're getting pretty close here. There are still quite a few small things here and there that we haven't gotten yet, but I'm not going to point out the specifics of those. We'll get them cleaned up eventually. Maybe after I do this, I don't know, actually. So I thought this is the thing I wanted to do the most next, because this is one of the most fun things to actually do in the game, and I can't walk away from fun, man. Fun is my... I was about to say kryptonite, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Oh well. Anyway, if you come back here to Kakariko Village and just go on the left side... just go on the left side. I should say more like explore the west side. There's this place called the Slumber Dojo. Hello. I'm a regular here. You get compliments for the way you sleep. Sometimes they even give you stuff. I love it here, even if my friends think this place is kind of fishy. I don't know. Hey, what's that back there? Oh, curious about that katana? Never mind that right now. Never mind that now. Come listen to what I have to say. Okay. Give it to me. Oh, are you a new recruit? Don't answer yet. First put on your listening ears. My ears can't get much bigger than they already are, sir. You are in the Slumber Dojo, the only dojo where you train via your dreams. I know. Training makes it sound like a spiritual journey or whatever, but it's real simple. First, I show you a dream, an astounding dream based on your life. Then within that dream, you defeat all the foes trying to get you. That's the whole training. Each training session has a goal time. Beat that goal, and I'll have a special reward for you. Best part is, since this is all in your dreams, you'll wake up without a scratch every time. But I thought if you die in the Matrix, you die in real life. Join up now, and all your training sessions are free of charge. You're thinking, where do I sign? But there's even more. This is a bucket. No, there's more. Shit, I screwed it up. Alright, are you ready to do some training, or are you ready to do some training? I was thinking about the training, but I don't know. The training part is kind of tempting too. He will, and you are now an official student. Let's get to training right away. Here's our menu of dream options. So here is a series of challenges that you can do. There's nothing dreamy about it. You basically play the same way you normally would, and it just gives you a very specific set of stipulations. That's a tongue twister. And you just gotta go in and overcome them. In the case of this first one, you go in, you don't have any of your echoes. In fact, I don't think you can even turn into Link on this one. It'd be kind of cheap if you could, actually. So yeah. So basically, you're starting at point 0 here, point blank. And now it's like you only have just one echo here. If I try to go into my echo menu, which I can't do because apparently it won't let me, it just won't let me. So we're a second one here. Nice. And you're on a time limit too, you have to do it within the specified time. And this is another case of there's like a hidden second time that you can beat to get something even better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this guy going massacred here and pull this guy's head off. Hopefully the Octoroks can get that keys there, that's good. Now let's finish you up. Nice, alright, good job. Good job, Octoroks. It's funny how many of these games can actually teach you things you might not know, like that Octoroks are good. Oh, there's more Electro Apples here. Speed like that makes you quite the power napper. Now, if he says that, that means you beat the hidden second time, too. Which I think for this one is like 40 seconds? I'm not totally sure. Usually it's about 2/3 of the original time, so you just make of that what you will. I don't know what this is down here, but it reminds me of the entrance to Glitter Gulch Mine, if I'm being honest here. Alright, so let's try another one. You got a whole list of them here, you can do them in any order you want. I'm just going to do them in the order specified here, because what other order is there? You know, I could be all free will and say, oh, I'm going to do number 5 and then number 2, but there's a certain point where it just gets messy, and you just want to do it normal. So this one is extremely easy. Wasn't easy for me the first time because I couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing wrong, but if you just generate echo at a distance, say Dark Nut level 3, you'll just clean him out faster than you can shake a stick at Jack Ruby's ass. Well, most of the time. Okay, we might want to just drag some out here and get him in his line of fire here. There we go. Usually it's a lot faster than that, but hey, whatever. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, my darling son. This is the Garden of Eden! Ooh, Mobster Craws, hell yeah. What else? Piece of heart? No, not yet. Or maybe he gave that to us earlier and I just missed it. Ah, you dreamed big and advanced to another level. Training is like the whetstone of sleep. As promised, I've got something astounding for you in recognition of your sleepy progress. That's pretty astounding. Yep. Didn't even get us to another heart container, but whatever. So every 2 challenges you beat, he'll give you something like really good. But we're looking to beat 6 of them to get that sword back there. So, flow of battle. This is probably the most annoying one of the entire list, in my opinion. But there is a fairly decent way to do it, at least the easiest way I've seen to do it, is Fire Wizrobe. So that's what we're gonna do. You need something with some good range, and also preferably take a look in your relics and make sure that you're wearing these right here for your swim speed up, because that'll help a lot too. Or well, help a little. Maybe not necessarily a lot. Where are you at? I'll just go and spawn you, and I'll start running up here into the room. Let's go ahead and try to get to the back, because there's one more back there, and we want him to target. Crap. The worst part is if you land in the water, you have to wait for yourself to resurface, which takes time. I didn't see if I got that guy back there, but I'm assuming I did. So the Fire Wizrobe will just obediently follow you back here. Just spawn another one on the other side here. Take care of the spider, take care of the whatchamadoohickey over there. There's a web here, we can just kind of get up here. Yeah, like I said, this one's very annoying just because of the water flow and how it's really hard to kind of get around. There, I did it. That wasn't too bad. I guess basically anything that's ranged like that, though, like I guess a Thunder Wizrobe would probably do just as well. But when you're going up against grass, anyone who's played Pokemon knows you gotta go with the fire. Of course, most of that was water, but there were a lot of plants in there, so, you know. It's also good against bugs, so there you go. This one, yeah, this one's alright. This is another one of those where you just want to use your bind and drop them in the pits. You find the culprit and throw them in the pits! Yeah! In the pits! In the pits! Okay, 105, huh? I don't know why they give you the extra 5 seconds here. It's kind of a weird little thing, but yeah, it's get them, drop them in the pit. Get them, let them hit you, drop them in the pit. Let that one hit you too. Yeah, maybe you could just die here. I'm actually about to die, holy crap. Wouldn't that be funny if I did? Let's move this out. Oh, no, I'm trying to grab the rock. Let go. No, I'm trying to target the rock, you... There we go, jeez. Now we can grab you, actually. Oh, I'm not trying to do that. Okay, I'm totally ballsing this up here. Just drop him in the wind there, and I'll take care of him. That was kind of messy. Let's get that in there like that, and then we'll grab you. We might not get the second time on this one, I'm not sure. Done in 49 seconds, lickety-split. That was great slumbering, let me give you a reward. You don't have to get, like, the second time on any of these, I don't think, for any specific reason, but I like to just because it's fun. So we got 5 out of 5, let's go for 6 here. Or is that... wait. No, that was 4. We got 4. So that was the astounding reward. That's basically a relic that if you put it on, it decreases the rate at which you consume Link energy, so you can stay as Link for longer. I believe it's 25% more time is what you get for that. So like if you normally got 40 seconds, you would now get 50 seconds. I am ready. Titans gathering. Alright, the boss rush. I feel like I should save this one for last, but no, we'll just go ahead and do this. Because the 6th one is actually the easiest one, so... Anyway. Might as well get this party started, baby. Fight with everything. So you got 10 minutes to beat, basically, the first 3 bosses in the game. In a strange order. We don't need to see this again. And... nice. Gotta love the music, I tell you. I'm gonna wait for him to wind up there, grab, and pull. I was brain farting on the controls with that mummy, trying to grab that other, that air purifier thing. I don't know what I was doing there. So he can stomp you in the cutscene and it doesn't hurt you, which is funny. Alright, get your butt over here. Get on top of you, knock your brains out, and finish you off. I'll face the wrong way while I'm doing it. Yeah, 27 seconds, not too bad. Like, you can basically do this whole thing in maybe 2 minutes. It's actually not too bad. Alright. Take me to your leader. And here come the boss, man. I'll be skipping again, thank you very much. I always did like how this music started. It's kind of more messy in the middle, but... you know, that's how most boss music is, though. Yeah, when he takes the water out, it always gets really annoying, but... hopefully with our sword, we can just kind of handle things here. Nope, guess not. Guess we're gonna have to use the sword beam, huh? Well, got lucky there. Oh, man. Oh, couldn't quite get to him. I guess we'll have to cut him off at the pass here. Yep. Yeah, not too bad. It is kind of funny that they make you fight the Zora one first. I don't know how many people do the Zora dungeon first. I can see why someone would, because you get the water block there. That makes things a lot easier. But also trying to do all that without the flat boom, without the Carmadillo, without any of that stuff you get in Gerudo would be quite annoying, I tell you. And now it's this guy's turn. Now it's Salty's turn. That was literally the name of one of our Water Hands movies. Yeah, you're ready to jump over that, and you should be good. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna need some more Linky Poo power here. Gotta love the smoothies. Ready? Alright, not too bad. Now the timer freezes while we do this. At this point, you probably want to put on the sandals if you have them, because otherwise you're gonna have a hard time getting around this room. I'm sitting here mashing up on the D-pad trying to turn back into Zelda. Okay, yeah, we'll just take off the swimming. We don't really need that anymore, but we do need this. If you get a chance to, you can sneak in a few hits with arrows here if you want. Just get a little extra damage in there. But anytime you're dodging, probably better to be Zelda while you're doing that. Just gonna throw out one more here, and I took too long changing my mind there, but oh well. Okay, now get ready. Wait, we gotta get a boulder or something here to make him bump his head. It's kind of crowded on this platform, though. I don't know if I like this or not. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Smack my ass! Wow, 135. It's the best I've ever done on that. Usually I'm closer to 2 minutes. Hell yeah, dude. That's one thing I love about these minigames, though, is you can just do them over and over again and try to get the best time you possibly can. And they're pretty short, too. Kind of reminds me of, like, the challenges in Nintendo World Championships, where it's like 10-second challenges. You just do it over and over again. Try to get faster and faster at it. Yes, I'm a power napper, alright. I guess that means I get butter. I mean, who wouldn't want butter as a prize? I love butter, man. I eat way too much of it, probably. Always put it on my mashed potatoes, putting it on rice. Okay, so one more. Moblin's Revenge. I said it before, and I'll say it again. This is the easiest one, and you're about to see why. They give you a minute for this one. You won't need a minute, I can tell you that. Your roll time is 60 seconds. Start mashing up on the D-pad right away here. So we're gonna throw a bomb over here. We're gonna throw a bomb right there. And somehow that guy's gonna get away from it. Well, there you go. So what kind of time was that, actually? 9.23. I've done that in under 7 seconds before, though. If you get the bomb situation right, you can totally do it in under 7. It's ridiculous. Especially considering they give you a whole minute for that. Of course, they probably don't think that you're gonna have bombs level 3 at that point, you know, because you can come do this anytime. Like, you know, I didn't have to wait this long. But now we have the katana, which means we can make the final one of Dampé's inventions. So, like, I guess since it's in our head, we might as well do it now. Oh, there's one more, All Might crystal over here I didn't get. It's just sitting out. So I might as well get that while I'm here. Since I'm thinking about it now, I should do it now. Since I'm thinking about it now, I should do it now. It's just right up here to the northwest. I hope I didn't, like, walk right past it, because I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Right up here. Yep, that's gotta be it right there. Holy crap, could that be any more obvious? I probably did walk past that. Oh well. Alright, Mr. Dampé, I got your final invention ready to go here. So Dampé's journal. Chop them in two. I do believe you have to read the journal before you can actually just start putting stuff up there. Because otherwise you can just put stuff up there or whatever. Oh, maybe I should have read that, actually. Anyway, what he wants is a Moblin. Just a regular old sword Moblin. Which I never use, so it's going to be way down here on the list. Let's see, there's a spear. I don't think the sword is too much further. There he is, right there. Oh, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. So we're never going to get to hear him say that again. What do you think? Yeah, give me an ether. You know, it's like, shut up, bitch. Oh my god. Yep. Well, I just picked up the katana 5 minutes ago, and now I'm getting rid of it. Yeah, when you first get that, you probably think, oh, it's going to be a sword. I can use the sword now. And considering how much work it takes to get it, you would think, but you'd be wrong. However, this particular automaton, I don't think I've ever used this one, literally, in my life. This is a Moblin. And, he's very good for cutting grass. And killing brain cells. Why does that quote keep coming to my mind? Wait, is there another one? Hang on a second. Get rich quick? Oh yeah, this one. Shoot, so you read my notes, huh? Yep, finally came up with an idea about how to turn that meanie of a crow into an automaton. Bring me that crow, will ya? I figured that critter would look dandy, all glittering gold, so I need a real special flashy something. Oh, okay, so that prize we got for doing the mango minigame. Well, that's where that comes into play, that gold fan-looking thing that we got. This is it, this is where it comes in. Comes in like the world. Alright. Give me an ether. Get rich quick. So, like, we've seen before that crows can kind of cause enemies to drop rupees and stuff like that. Well, this one will make them drop rupees in larger denominations. And I'm not talking about religious denominations either. Anyway. Might be worth giving this one a go. I really should use these at some point. Goldfinch! Well, there you go. This is my flashiest automaton today. It'll attack enemies and send the rupees flying. Even better, if you wind up the clockwork key, you can hold the flashy thing up and glide to fly. I hope you make good use of it on your journey. You know, I'm feeling pretty complete. I think that's all my heart wants to make now. Well, it's good to know. I've never felt so light, so free, and it's all because of you. Thank you, my friend. It's quite an unusual role for Dampé to play in a game like this, I tell you. Usually he's just the gravedigger, like Annie Wilkes, but no, not this time. So in order to actually use automatons, like normally you press up, not up, but right to select your echo here. Now if you press left, it gives you the choice to make one of these. Now if you just make it and let it sit there, it's not going to do much. So you have to actually wind it, which means hold Y. It's so funny. Anyway, like 5 rotations of the thing, and then he'll just be on his way. You can't actually, like, make these disappear either, I don't think. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Cool. If you're gonna use it, you should get somewhere where there's actually some monsters to hit with it. That's good, but not good enough. Well, it might have to be in a second here. So let me just go ahead and wind this up here and try it in this little area. See how that works out. I could have picked him up and flown around myself. Whoa. Okay, you're pretty fast there, dude. You're gonna follow me over here and try kicking some butt here. Now remember, you still have to dodge, and you can only make one of this, unlike the crows where you can make 6 of them, so I wonder, maybe I should try targeting something. Oh, all that wind-up time, I tell you. Okay, well he doesn't, okay, wait, he's maybe about to do something, I'm not sure. It would help if he wasn't behind a column. Here, maybe try attacking this thing. I think he's gonna get blown up. I think he did just get blown up. So if that happens, you can actually take him back to Dampé to get him repaired. But you'll have to do that, because now if you try to make it, he's read it out. Let me check this out for a second here. If I just wind you up here. Okay, now I'm gonna grab you, and I'm gonna put you... Yeah, look at that swing. Oh my god, look at that swing. Let's get you over here and maybe try... Yep. Okay, so I don't even have to... I could just, like, let him swing on his own. I can just move him around. Yeah. Holy crap. Here, kill these guys. Like, look how much area that covers, too. That's ridiculous, man. And he's, like, one-shotting everything? Jeez. Yeah, like, I don't have to drag him around. I can just let him do his own thing or whatever. He does seem kind of... Well, never mind. Is he broken now, too? No, not yet. He just despawned. I think they have to despawn him a certain number of times, or, like, hit him a certain number of times to make him disappear. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we can go and turn in this Moblin quest here, this Zal quest with this kid. So we kind of need to do that. Zal no one's seen, you say? Well, it just so happens I have that. Here you go. Is that it? Usually he's like automatically. Maybe I need to wind it up. I think I need to wind it up. I mean, that would make sense. You want to see it perform or whatever it is that this thing does. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Oh, it's you again, Miss Princess Lady. Hey, all the Zals you showed me up to now are really cute, but it's gotta be a Zal that's really out there. I just did it, dude. You want me to do it again? There it is, that's one. Okay, I'm not sure why. That's really weird that the other one didn't work. Where'd you find it? I had it made by an old man who digs graves. You're saying a person made it? I guess they must know even more about Zals than I do. Thanks a bunch, Princess. I'm gonna pay you back with my treasure. Take care of it, okay? And there we go, another piece of heart. Get these things all filled out, I tell you. There is actually an All Might crystal I never got up here on top of the castle. Could have gotten this a long time ago too, but you know me. Let's see. Oh man, all my my order stuff. Oh shoot, that was last learned. Usually I have it on last used. Like before when I would play, I always had it on most used, and then I would just like make something 100 times to put it up at the top of the list or whatever. Anyway. Alright, there's a Might Crystal for you right there. There's a few more kind of scattered around the world that I wouldn't mind maybe picking up. There's one over here. There's like an encampment right here. Yep, there is one here. It's actually right here on the map somehow. I don't know why this one is here. I guess just so, you know, if you decide you want to come back to this encampment later. I think this is meant to be like on the way to the Elden region. If I'd gone to the Elden region the right way, you know, that might have been more interesting. I wonder if there's a way we could do this that would be fun or funny. I can't tell you how many times, like the first time I played this, that I would use Ignizals. I would just take them, pick them up, and throw them at enemies to set them on fire, and then just let the fire do the damage. You can't set everything on fire, but obviously these guys, you can see they're quite quick to go down because of it. That first one, like, that was nothing. It also works as a distraction, you know, too, is they'll just start attacking the Ignizals rather than you, which is always a good thing. This guy's kind of out of the way. I think we better take care of him in the old-fashioned way. This chest right here, I know I mentioned before that a lot of these encampments only have supplies and stuff, but this is another one that actually has Might Crystals, so you do want to get this one if you're looking to do the old elusive 100% thing here. There you go. And that gives us, what, 5? I'm surprised there's 3 of them there. It's kind of generous, isn't it? Now that I think about it, there's actually another waypoint south of us. It's like right here by the Acorn game. I must have walked right past that one too without even thinking about it. You know, maybe I'll take a thing over there to get us there a lot faster. What's it called? Yeah, you. Gonna take you. This will get us there a lot faster. Whoosh, yeah, look at us go. Okay, I guess he got tired. Give him a chance to catch his breath here. Well, we're too far in the air at this point. Yeah, so here's where the Acorn minigame was, and the waypoint is right there. Jeez. How'd I manage to miss that one? But there's more than just a waypoint to actually get here, because it turns out I missed a heart piece over here too. It's right up there. How about that shit? How shall we do this, though? I can't decide. Alright, since I failed with the 6 crow thing before, let's do 6 crows here. 4, 5, and 6. Let's see how long this takes. Oh, there is coins everywhere, though. Oh, there's like a piranha here, too. Well, they took care of that guy, too. Hey, can you take care of this guy up here? 3, 4, 5, 6. What a disgusting army, I tell you. Anyway, we'll just make it Plat Boom. Nothing beats a Plat Boom when it comes to getting around. There's a heart container. That put us to 17 hearts. Okay. So we'll get the heart from the next temple, and then there's just 8 more heart pieces to get. Well, there are a couple more stamps that I never got down in the Farron region. And in All My Peace as well. So I might just meet you there in the next video. You know what? Screw meeting you there. I'll just warp there. Well, I'll still meet you there, you know what I mean. But yeah. So once we have that done, we'll mostly have all the cleanup we want to do around here. Well, there's a couple things north of the Hyrule Castle that I haven't done, where the graveyard is and Link to the Past, so we'll have to check that out too. There's a couple more echoes we don't have there also. So yeah, let's go in here and save. Never save in an active LP, they say. But I just did, so oh well. See you guys later.